Hello and welcome to Puzzles Please. I'm Maddie and today I am excited as I am going to try my first ever Cloudberries puzzle and share what I discover. So Cloudberries, they are a UK based puzzle company, but what I feel really makes them stand out from first impression is their environmental values. Since January in 2020, Cloudberries have pledged that every puzzle bought, including those on Amazon, they will actually plant a tree for. How good is that? Back to the puzzles themselves. Cloudberries make puzzles in 500 pieces, 1000 pieces and 2000 piece puzzles. The ones I have here are all the 1000 piece puzzles. The puzzle designs tend to be quite sort of modern, contemporary, sometimes with a bit of a surreal feel to them. I personally think they're really cool, just like a little bit different. It's not a surprise then that the puzzle boxes have the same feel to them. The box is square in design and very strong and sturdy. The front of the box shows the puzzle image, the title of the puzzle and the piece count. The sides are very simple too, and then if we take a look at the back, it's completely plain. The colour is grey, which disappointed me a little bit at first, not my favourite colour. However, it's very simple and neutral. When you put them on a bookshelf, they just blend in and look really good. The puzzle I'm going to look at today is this one, Egyptology. I think it looks a lot of fun and I've got a soft spot for anything to do with ancient Egypt. I went there as a young adult about 16 years ago now, and saw the Valley of the Kings and went up in a hot air balloon over them and the Luxor temple and so on. Amazing. So I'm going to do this one. It's got some features of ancient Egypt in there with a nice sort of modern twist. So let's take a look inside the box. I also have to point out it did come film wrapped, but I took that off already for the sake of like the glare on the camera. Here we go. I am pretty excited to finally open my first Cloudberries puzzle. Here we are, our puzzle pieces in a clear sealed cellophane bag. And what else have we got? A little hello poem. You're holding a special puzzle, one that's different from the rest. Sustainably sourced, expertly cut and designed to be the best. Feeling stuck, missing a piece, or simply want to chat? Just send us a quick message. It's really as simple as that. Okay, thank you Cloudberries. And we have, oh nice, that is a big poster of the puzzle. In one moment, I'll show you in a bit. There we go. So yeah, nice big poster print of the puzzle there. Okay, let's take a look at the pieces. Let's get these puzzle pieces out and take a closer look. The bag is not resealable, but I can put them back in and put a bit of sellotape on. First impressions are very good. So the puzzle pieces have a pale blue back to them, sort of paler than the likes of a Ravensburger puzzle. The pieces themselves have what looks like quite a matte finish, and they seem to be well glued down. I can't see any that are peeling up. I can't even see any pieces so far that are still connected, which is always nice. Can't see much in the way of puzzle dust. Also a bonus, but doesn't matter too much. The thickness of the pieces is good, nice and thick, about the same as say a Schmidt puzzle, and they feel nice and strong, well cut. Next I'm going to try and sort these puzzle pieces into different colours and so on, and get a bit more of a feel for the pieces themselves, and then I'll be right back. puzzle pieces are sorted. I am actually quite a big advocate of doing the sorting before you do your puzzle, as I think it really helps save time in the long run. And you also really sort of get a feel of your puzzle pieces and the design, which in the likes of this puzzle, you really sort of notice the detail, all the little different patterns within the puzzle. The colours in this puzzle are really vibrant. However, the colour shades kind of remain the same throughout the puzzle, such as we can see with the blue. It's the same tone or shade in every place where there is blue in the puzzle. This could make the puzzle a little bit more challenging. However, I feel that this puzzle overall is going to be about medium difficulty. Now for the fun part, I'm going to stop talking and start puzzling. So this is where I'm up to. I've completed, I'd say, about a third of the puzzle. If you would like to see the full time lapse of a puzzle, I'm going to post that separately. But for now, I just wanted to have a quick chat of what I've kind of discovered and felt so far. I began by piecing the border together, and I wouldn't recommend doing that if you're going to do this puzzle, because the border has a very repetitive pattern on the two sides and the bottom and top, so it's a very tricky border. It took me quite some time. You can see I'm still missing a piece or two, which I think are going to be hiding in the sorting trays, but I only did it as I like the border done and then work within it as like a frame. I then started working on some of the distinct patterns, like the red stars and the gold stars over here. So I'm really glad that I sorted this puzzle quite well before I began. It really helped. The patterns and pieces fit together very nicely. I only needed to refer to the puzzle image itself just to check that I was placing the patterns in the right area of the puzzle, because you can have the same pattern reoccurring in a number of places, such as the black and white checker down here and here, over here, and I think hiding under there is some. The puzzle pieces themselves are a mixture of all the classic puzzle piece shapes. The majority are your most classic 2 out, 2 in pieces, but you do get a selection of the other standard puzzle piece shapes that you can work with, which naturally helps when trying to fit pieces in. If you're not too sure, you can search for the puzzle piece shape. I am enjoying this puzzle very much so far, so right now I'm going to get back to it and I'll be back soon. Here is our finished Cloudberries puzzle, Egyptology. The colours in this puzzle are so bright and vibrant, which I love and is ideal for someone like me who does most of their puzzling in the evening. So even with like a lamp on, it can be quite hard to see the different colours, but they're so crisp and bright in this one. The design itself has lots of features that we traditionally associate with ancient Egypt, but mixed up in kind of a modern contemporary way. It was a really fun puzzle to piece together. But onto the quality of the Cloudberries puzzle. The pieces were all really thick, strong, well stuck down. There were no bent pieces, no pieces still stuck together at the beginning, which is very nice. And as for the fit, once they're connected together, you could easily move them around. And the only issue I had was on the border. I could put pieces in the wrong place, but well, I think that was just because of the design is very repetitive and there was only one hole to put them in. But other than that, all the pieces fitted really snugly. You wouldn't put them in the wrong place. I always think if you can lift the puzzle up, it shows that the pieces fit together nice and snugly. So let's put this one to the test. Here goes. There we go. Holding it up and they're staying together nicely. I am super pleased, super happy with this puzzle. I'm definitely going to be doing more Cloudberry puzzles in the future. I've got a few already, so watch out for the time lapses coming up on those ones. As for buying the puzzle yourself, if you're interested, I will put some links in the description just underneath the video. They are premium puzzles and very reasonably priced for a premium puzzle, about $16.99 in the UK and about $23 in the US. I am really interested in what your thoughts are. If you've tried a Cloudberries puzzle in the past, what you think of them, or if you're now going to try one yourself, let me know in the comments under the video. And I think for now that's about it. So I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, happy puzzling!